Hello friends, welcome to U Infotech channel. So in this session, we will learn Bootstrap buttons. Okay, so buttons. Actually, we have a three ways of creating a buttons in Bootstrap. Not only in Bootstrap, we can also create in same way in HTML also. Okay, so button we have a different types of contextual classes will available the same button primary, button secondary, success, info, warning, danger, and the dark. Okay, so let me see an examples for creating a buttons. Let me share Visual Studio. So create new file. Now you can save the file with buttons.html. Okay, let me give some title for this button BS5 buttons. Let me add a Bootstrap link, CSS, bootstrap.min.css file. Okay, this is on a BS link. Now we want to add here a button. So let me take one container. Okay, first way I'm just writing here like different ways of creating buttons. Okay, so there are three ways of creating buttons here. Now let me take a row. So I'm just making a call for. Okay, first I'm creating button here. For creating a button, we can use this button tag. Okay, so there we go. We just write here a type equal to just button, and we can add the class is called btn. Okay, btn. Okay, we have a different types of contextual classes available in buttons. Okay, so by default I'm just applying here button default. Okay, just write here, so default button. Next we'll create one more column. Let me add here the anchor tag hash. This is a hyperlink button using anchor tag. Okay, similarly let me create one more, that is I can create a form using hash here. So inside of form, let me take an input. Okay, so for input type equal to, we can take a button. Okay, so we can like value equal to input button. Let me remove this one. Okay, right click, open in default browser. So there we go, we have here buttons. Okay, now I'm going to apply. Okay, so here we apply here mb3. Okay, now I'm going to apply here a class is called button class. So in Bootstrap we have a btn class is there. btn stands for button. Okay, now I'm going to apply contextual classes. Let me add here a primary, and for this also let me add one class. Just add here btn danger. Okay, similarly let me add one more class here and just add btn success. Okay, so go to this browser, just reload this page. Look at this now. So we just creating three types of buttons here. One is default button, another one is a link button like anchor tag, and another one is a input button. Now we will see button styles. Let me take button with different styles. So let me take, okay, let me remove this one. Let me create direct buttons here. Okay, so here we go. We have created this primary button, right? Let me copy this button there and we can paste it here. Okay, this is a primary button. Then here we just add danger, danger button, button primary, button secondary. This is a secondary button. Okay, and let me add button info button. Let me add warning. This is a warning button. Okay, so along with we have a dark button is, let me add button dark, dark button. Okay, so along with we have a button light is here, along with we have a button link also there. Okay, let me run this on the browser. See how we created here a button with a different styles here. Okay, so next in the button we have, okay, so we also created like a borders here, button with the drop downs, like a button with borders. Okay, so same thing, let me add here one more h2, just add here button borders, button borders. For button border, let me copy this entire buttons, you can paste it there. Okay, so here button, just we can add here outline. Okay, button outline. Okay, button outline danger. Okay, button outline, button outline secondary, button outline info, button outline danger, button outline dark. Okay, so here we can also add button light, light. Okay, now go to this browser, let's reload this page. See, we just applied here button with the borders. So next thing, we can also use this button, okay, large sizes. Suppose I need to display a large buttons here. So we can use one more class is called button LG. Okay, so this also I'm just making to button LG, and we have a small buttons. We can use here button SM. That indicates that smaller buttons. See, this indicates that smaller buttons here. Okay, and also we can apply a full width buttons. Okay, for full width buttons, okay, we can take just here. Let me take one with display grid. Okay, inside we can take this primary button. Let me copy. We can paste it here. Okay, I'm gonna add button block. Okay, button block for this. Now let me go to this, just reload this page. See, just add here a button block. We can remove this outline, button primary. So this is it will just occupy the entire button here. So this is, you can write here button full width. Okay, and so along with we can also add a spinners for the buttons. Okay, suppose I need a small spinner here, so we just write the button itself. Okay, so here I'm just making one span. That's why the class is called the spinner. Okay, we can add here spinner border. Okay, and also we can add here which type of spinner you need, like larger or smaller. Okay, I need LG. I can write here spinner border LG. Okay, let me go to this. Let's reload this page. So just the spinner will be loading on this. Okay, so like this we can create a buttons in Bootstrap.